Lucy and I, you know, we want to start a family and we want to build a house and we need $100,000. It just makes things so much harder when you haven't got machinery that's able to do its job to pay you. The issue is that I've got a leaky ram, which is oil bypassing within the cylinder, and it's causing the head to drop down, which is very, very dangerous.
The hydraulic leak means the 1-ton digger cannot lock itself upright and risks falling at any time.
So what I've got here, this little cable tie pulls back on this lever here. It creates pressure, so that's still creating pressure up on the head. Even though that's leaking and that'll just allow that pressure to keep in there, and so I can keep on working. So it's pretty much like a Band-Aid.
It just gives us the opportunity to start digging before we have to pull the digger apart to get some parts replaced on it.
This is my first time I've ever done this. I think I'm doing quite well, considering. There's a lot riding on this digger. There's a lot riding on me to learn how to dig. This is so much easier than jackhammering.
In what, 30 seconds you've just moved as much dirt as we do in our entire day?
Pretty much. Trying to look see if I've got any opal trace. Just see here where I've sort of broken it with the teeth. With a jackhammer, you get to see every single bit of ground possible, but with a digger, you're knocking out about 3 to 4 inches of dirt each time. So you want to make sure that you're not throwing away your opal.
You know, one stone that big could be $15,000. Like, it's a big thing. And it's just so important not to miss it, because you could imagine if you threw that out, you'd be pretty upset. Am I right just being off the side?
That's all right. It's very risky having Lucy just there. I've got the hydraulics turned down a lot, so it's very slow and doughy.
If he's doing nice, steady movements like that, I feel quite comfortable to sit here. Right where your teeth are then's that thicker bit of posh, so I'll just watch that spot too.
The tunnel rats are working with their new 1-ton digger for the first time.
Lucy's indicated there's opal there. It's only thin. We need $100,000 of opal to build our house.
Still just potchy, I think, there. It's all right.
Potch?
Yeah.
I'll have another scratch at it. Yeah, it's getting hard. That's hard.
Bit hard at ground there?
That's really hard.
Whoa!
Where the hell's that breaking through to? I'm gonna go around and have a look. Oh, yep, righto, I can see exactly what's going on.
Look how close you are for the power back. We'd missed our power box by about that much.
I really want to make sure that I don't dig into the power box because that could short us out.
Hitting a live wire in the 240-volt power box could also result in a fatal electric shock.
You know what, we're probably going to have to jackhammer that from the other side.
See that? It's all on the wall here.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, I can see even purple
really?
greeny here even. It's ready to go.
When you're seeing colour from two sides of a wall, it is exciting. There's a little bit of orange in some of the pots here, Baden. Yep, okay, wait there.
I think you might have caught it all, honey.
What do we got? What do we got? Where are we at?
Oh, hun! Check that out.
Oh, my God! That is bloody gorgeous, huh? Oh, my goodness.
Even better. That's the best colour I've seen in
man, that
ages.
is lovely. It's got all the rare colours in there.
I just can't get over that hot pink.
That is rare, rare colour.
I know he said he's interested in some stuff if we find any, and to let him know, so...
Hopefully he's brought plenty of cash with him.
With money fast running out, the tunnel rats urgently need an opal sale to keep operating.
You want me to fish him out, or were you coming in?
No. I'll let you and bring him back to our camp. So I don't want to do business here. I don't want everyone knowing that we're on Opal either.
Yeah, okay.
You have a certain look about you when you're on Opal and people sort of know. You know, I don't like really handing out that source of information to everyone else, so I like to keep things fairly private.
Steve, who's one of our buyers, told us to come see him. Hello, hello. How are we?
Good, yourself?
Good. Good to see you. Got a little bit of stuff here to look at, but
Cool.
so I won't do it here. Just won't draw too much attention from the flies on the wall.
No worries.
How you going, Steve?
Good, mate. How are you guys?
All right. Got a bit of opal here to show you.
It's nice.
The tunnel rats have Grauen seam opal, blue, green and yellow with flashes of hot pink. In the rough, it weighs 600 grams.
What's the price?
We're after 10 grand.
Would you take 6 for it?
Nah, it's a bit low. We need to keep the wheels turning. We've got a house to build, so
6.5?
look, I'd take 8.
Do you do 7?
I reckon you could do that, yeah?
All right, we can do 7 grand.
Done deal.
Good on you, Steve.
No worries, thank you.
This week was just really, really good for us. We've taken a big leap in the right direction towards our target. And at the same token, we've started using a digger. So it's just looking like a very bright future.
We found some money. It's a good chunk to put towards our house. It's going to become a reality. And hopefully if we can keep on chipping away like that, we'll have our house built before we know it.